Good morning, family. How are you? Please. She in trouble, so now she don't want to be in the camera, as she should be. So y'all know I'm not a disciplinary mom, but today I'm a disciplinary mom. Do I discipline you? You need discipline. That's the problem. So Makayla wanted to be a gangbanger in school and run around with no... What type of gangbanger has no shoes on? She just do too much at all times. So now she's in trouble. And guess what? She has no phone and she's not getting it back. Oh, good morning.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you. You as well. Come on, baby. You said good morning?
Yes.
Oh. So Makayla has no cell phone and she's acting like it's the end of her world. And usually I'll feel so bad and I'll give in and I'll give her... Ooh, look at my lip this morning, y'all. That's because I peeled it. I can't help myself. Usually I'll give in and I'll give it to her, but today, no. I'm being the mean mom. I'm not giving in. She's not getting it. And Makayla thinks that with her actions, she's supposed to be teaching somebody a lesson. Hurry up across the street. She ain't gonna teach nobody but herself a lesson, and that's on that.
Who's teaching who a lesson? All
Because
I said is I didn't want to go to after school.
For what? Because you don't got a phone?
Yes.
Well, who problem it? Makayla, who that's gonna hurt? You not going to after school, you not doing what you're supposed to do. Who that's going to hurt, me or you?
After school is not mandatory.
What are you in after school for?
Because I was in after school with my friend. And Indigo don't come to the house no more, so I stay in after school with her.
So that's what you in after school for?
Yes. After school is just fun activities, cheer and stuff.
Okay, then don't go. I don't care. Makayla must think I'm going to say, okay, honey. Here's your phone back and let me reward your bad behavior.
I did not say that.
So I don't care. You not going to after school ain't going to hurt me.
I wasn't saying it was hurting anybody. All I asked you to do was call them and tell them I didn't want to go.
Tell them. You got a mouth.
They're not going to.
You want to do things for the wrong reasons. That's why. So if you had your phone, you would have stayed in after school?
Yes.
That don't make sense. You do things for the wrong reasons and that's why you always in trouble. Anyway. She could be, look, this lip looks so damn nasty. I'll talk to y'all later to his fix. Tell. I live in the dungeons. Can't you tell? Okay. See you later. Have a good day. I love you. Be great today. Positive vibes, honey. Put a smile on your face. She'll be okay. She is just so upset that she could not get that cell phone. And she'll be okay. She'll be fine. It won't be the end of her world. I'm telling y'all, I'm always a pushover. She do the same song a day. She get in trouble. She write a paragraph on why. And then I give her that phone back. No. Even though it hurts me to be a mean mom, that phone means more to her than anything else in this world. So now I'm taking it. How was your first trip? Tell me all about it. What happened?
We did the ride. It wasn't a truck.
Okay, he is just on 10.
We didn't ride it. We get the list the things.
Did you see animals?
Yep.
Did you feed the animals?
But
Did you get on a school bus for the first time? Oh, yeah.
it was a bus.
It was a regular school bus? It was a school bus or a regular bus?
Like that bus.
Like that bus?
We did this one.
But,
We have to walk all the way down.
but was it cool?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part? What was your favorite part?
Mama, both ways lead to my school.
Yeah, but we walking this way. Okay, guys, so now it's laundry time. Y'all don't usually see me doing laundry because I do it every day. So you will see this repetitive process every single day. How much laundry I do, still a ton of it. This is something I want y'all to know. If you take for granted having your own washer and dryer, please appreciate it. Because I have to share a washer and dryer with hundreds and hundreds of other people. And it's not fun. Sometimes it's crowded, so I gotta work on other people's schedule. It's just genuinely not ideal. So if you wake up every day, you have your own washer, your own dryer, be grateful. Because this ain't what you want. So I was giving Faith the lesson why you should never take the staircase. Because look, you see? You may think nobody's sitting there, and then boop, somebody right there, and they snatch you. You come in and they go. There are predators that hide in them staircases, and you may not think they're there. You go down the stairs and they go. That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna, I have a gun, don't move. If you scream, I'll kill you. What do you say?
Oh God, I'm gonna go.
You don't ever grab the predator's gun. Now, come on. For real. I walk up to you, right? Just like that. I have a gun. If you scream, I'll kill you. What do? Follow me and get in the trunk right now. Come on. So you're getting in the trunk.
No, just watch.
Okay, watch it.
Wait, where's the trunk?
Oh, the trunk is right here. Get in. If you scream, I'll shoot you. Get in the trunk. What the fuck? Okay, guys, so as you know, I am vlogging every single day. I vlog the day of, I edit the day of, I put out content the day of. So sometimes the day can be going great and then things like this happen, and it's real life, so you get it in real time and it's happening in the now. My vlog, today's Friday, by the way. This vlog will be continued tomorrow, so you'll get some of whatever else happens today in tomorrow's vlog, because unfortunately I've ran into 2 crises already, so I'm gonna have to put a stop to recording for today. I really have to be hands-on, phone not in my hand, taking care of that, and I know I'm not gonna be able to finish this vlogging, so whatever else happens for the rest of the day, we'll continue that tomorrow. Today is Kyro's birthday, so later on we will be celebrating his birthday, but I have to take care of a few things. You know I'm transparent. I'm not going to leave you in the dark. First things first, my heart is really flustered. Like, my heart is flustered, beyond flustered right now. When it comes to my children, I told y'all, at first I was closing that chapter off with parenting because y'all tore me to shreds in the comments. But I just said I don't care. First things first, my oldest daughter, there was an incident at her school. I get a ton of emails. I'm not gonna lie. My emails come in abundance, especially from the kids' schools. They're always coming. So what I will do, I'll disregard a lot of it because my kids will bring home the calendar. So I know if it's something important, I'll see it on the calendar. I do not suggest this. That is not healthy. That is good, not good. Please don't do that. I usually see the heading and I'll delete because it'll be so many. Some reason this email stood out to me and I didn't delete it, and I opened it and it scared the living shit out of me. You see these type of things on the TV, you see these type of things on the news, you hear about these things on the internet, but you don't really get to experience it in real life, or you know that is real because you know it happens, but you just don't ever think it happened to you. I don't know why. I just anyway, there is a page that I guess kids or a kid, I don't know who created it, but they created an Instagram page, and it's a school page, and I don't even think I can post the post here. I don't think I could put it on YouTube, but they posted a weapon and they posted it on the school's, like the page they made for the school, and they said something along the lines was like, today is a good day to, you know. The school took it very seriously. They did what they needed to do. They sprung into action. Alyssa said they shut the school down. They went through everybody's lockers. Everybody got patted down. They brought out the metal detectors. Like, they was amazing. They was hands-on. But it just goes to show that this stuff could really happen. This could be your reality. Like, that could have gone so many different ways, bro. Mental health in these children is so real. You hear me? That could have gone so bad. And if it wasn't for another student to speak up and say, look what was being posted. Like, listen, if I'm literally shaking, like my hands are shaking. I am just, and then while I'm like flustered about that situation, Faith's school calls me, and Faith had to go through a risk assessment. Faith does this at home as well. Faith, I will tell you off rip, Faith has gotten this off the internet. Now, before y'all jump down my throat and say, this is why I will never allow my kids to be on the internet. This is why I will never give my kids an iPhone. I'm going to tell y'all what y'all going to go in the comment section and say. My kid would never get on TikTok. My kid would never play Roblox. My kids would never. Your kid may as well never. But guess what? When they go to school and their other friends do, then what? Have these open discussions at home. I'm not telling you to give your kid a TikTok. No, because that comes with great responsibility. But the next parent gonna give their kid TikTok. The next parent gonna give their kid a phone. The next parent gonna give their kids the access to the internet. So when they're on the school bus and their friend pull out a phone and pull out TikTok and they showing them, what you gonna do? Go take that kid phone too? I'm just saying, the reality of it is they're gonna have access to it somewhere, somehow, even if you don't give it to them. So Faith got this off of TikTok. And I know she do because I watch TikTok myself and it's trending. And this is what all the kids are doing. And I don't even know why they think this is a thing. But when Faith gets upset, let me give you a prime example. I say, Faith, you cannot have that. Oh my God, y'all hate me. Nobody likes me. Nobody loves me. This is what Faith do all the time. Just like yesterday. Kyro said, Kayla is my favorite. It's because you always hated me. And Faith does that, even though Kyro loves her a whole lot, right? Faith she jumps out the window with it. So Faith is a chatterbox in school. She loves to chit chat. Faith loves to chit chat. She loves running that mouth. So, and she also does not like getting in trouble. Faith is very sensitive. Girl. If I yell at Faith and say, why are you doing that? She's gonna bust out into full-blown tears. She's very sensitive. So the teacher said she spoke to her more than once today because Faith was being a chatty patty. Faith said, I want to kill myself. When she said that, of course, that's very alarming. The school had to do a risk assessment. They had to call me to say, hey, we had to do a risk assessment. Faith is clear. She's good. She said she didn't mean it. It's just things she say when she gets upset. Faith does this very often. And you can say like, Faith, no, you can't go somewhere. I just want to die. She gets it from the internet. And I know it because the kids on the internet do it. They talk about suicide on the internet as a thing. These young kids, they make it like a regular thing to do. I don't know why this has become young children's coping mechanisms. I don't know who started this trend, but everything on TikTok with the younger crowd is like, oh, I'd rather be dead, or I wish I was dead, or I just want to die. And then they had this trend where they writing suicide notes on TikTok, like, and it could be as simple as their mother took their phone away. So now that these kids are thinking, this is the go-to words to say. Like, you're supposed to say these words when you're upset. I'm working with Faith on finding better choice words, letting her know how serious it is when she says these things. I want her to know that although you go on TikTok and they're saying these words so casually that you may think that it's not a big deal. Like, oh, so when people get upset, they're supposed to say they want to die. Oh, so when someone tells you no, they hate you. I mean, this is how we're supposed to express our emotions. It's not. It's a very, very serious thing. Every time you say it out your mouth, it will be taken as something serious. So if y'all ever see me being very dramatic when Faith says these words, because you will hear her say it, it's because I want her to know how serious it is. So ask Makayla, each and every single time my kid says the S word, or I hate myself, or I want to die, or I don't want to live. Yes, I have an emergency plan. And they know. And they say I'm being very dramatic. And everybody in my life say you're taking it too far. You know how many people say, oh, you giving it? Yes. I first call their therapist. If their therapist cannot be reached, I call the suicide hotline. Yes, I do. Because even though I know it's something she says on a regular and she says it so casually, I don't know when she means it. And I'm not taking that risk. Sorry, I will not be able to go to sleep at night. Ask Makayla. I gave her discipline yesterday because at some point I have to stand for something. And although it hurted me and I damn near cried because I had to really discipline her and take her phone away, and I don't care how bad she wanted it. Makayla was on the couch doing this, twiddling her thumbs, being angry, staring into the wall. At one point, I was going to call 911. She's standing in the wall going like this. Her eyes moving. I said, what the fuck is wrong with her? What is she doing? And then I had to learn that Makayla's playing this reverse psychology thing on me where she wants me to think she's bugging out so I could just give her a phone. Ain't that much bug out in the world. And if a phone controls you that much, it's a problem. So, no, I didn't give it to her. So, you know what she did? She did it for about a good 3 hours, bitch. She was in here acting like she was losing it. She was rocking on the chair like this. She was doing all types of crazy shit for about 3 hours. I said, you know what? I'm going to send your therapist an email. And if you keep acting weird, I'm going to call a hotline so they can talk to you to give you an assessment to make sure you're good. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to sleep. I gave her multiple options. There's books to read. Clean up your room. Take out your clothes for tomorrow. There's a TV to watch. Most parents would have took the TV away. I'm giving you the TV to watch. I'm going to come back out in this living room. I'm going to check on you in 10 minutes. If you're doing that rocking crazy shit, I'm going to call a hotline. I'm going to let them assess you. I came out, girl was laying down asleep with the TV on. These kids really be knowing what they're doing. And you're not going to drive me crazy. You're not. So, I say all this to say that mental health is real. It's really real. In our black and brown communities, we like to shun these things aside because that's how we was raised. I hear so many people say like, I'm gonna beat your ass. All you need to do is get smacked. No, you need a mental health assessment. That's what's gonna happen. Cause you ain't here acting crazy, it's all hell. And if you need some extra help, I'm gonna get you the help that you need. That's on that. And sometimes they really need extra help, baby. They need it. You hear me? So, call me what you want to call me, but I'm quick to call a hotline. Hey, it's me. She here saying some crazy shit. I think you better come assess her. Come get her. You want to do the assessment? They're saying, do you need anybody to be sick? Do you feel like harming yourself or others? Is anyone telling you to do it? Do you hear voices in your head? Do you have any items you need to use to try to do it? All right, now, do you have any intention on your mind of doing it today or in the immediate time? No? All right, now, because I ain't the one nor the two. I ain't got time, babe. Let me get my mental health together now. I have a long day ahead of me. I'll finish the rest of this vlog tomorrow. Y'all see the rest of it. Go check on these babies. Check on your kids. Do me a favor. Do me one favor, please. And I'm not one of them parents, so you know, I know how it go. It's very hard for some of us. To all you mother gooses of the world, it may be easy for you, but it's really hard for some of us to communicate with our children in a certain way. And that's because we was never communicated with in that way, so we don't know. I always tell y'all, there's a thing that I like to do with my kids. I always say, what was the best part of your day? What was the worst part of your day? I always say, do you know, sometimes it's very hard for me to tell my kids, I love you, have a good day, after they piss me off. After they got up in the morning, they did everything to piss me off and my attitude is on 3,000. I will never let them walk out the door without me saying, I love you and have a good day. I be having to bite my tongue, bitch. I be like, I love you, have a great day, baby. Because I want to say I'm going to whoop your ass because they really have taken me to my breaking point. And it's so hard as an adult to be at your breaking point and still have to communicate with these kids on a certain level. Especially when they're being disgusting as horrible as children to you and you're gentle parenting. When they're not being gentle children and you're gentle parenting. We have to suck that up and still say, I love you, have a good day. When the kids come in today, say, how was your day? That's it. What was the best part of your day? What was the worst part of your day? Don't let that baby come in today and throw their little book bag on the floor and you yell, pick it up, and let them run straight to their room. Don't let them do it. I don't care if you're on the phone talking to Shaniqua about your baby daddy and them. Stop the conversation when your kid walked through the door. Every day that baby walk in, if they can't even utter a word to you because you on that phone yapping, you've been on that damn phone yapping all day. Say, I'm going to call you back. Hold on. Oh, that's my line. Ask Kyesha. As soon as my kids walk in the door, hold on, my baby just came in. I'm going to call you right back. We could be in the middle of the best conversation. I'm going to call you right back. Because I need to stop and give them my undivided attention just for even when I'm at my busiest. Sometimes I don't want to talk to them. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to say not a damn thing I don't even be in the mood. But I force myself. I say, let me stop what I'm doing. Let me stop in my tracks. How was your day? What was the best part of your day? What was the worst part? If that's all I get in there. I just need to know that because I need to do a mental health check-in. You good? Did anybody pick on you today? Did anybody say anything you didn't like? Did something happen? Did the teachers do something? Did your friend do something? You still friends with Shaniqua? Because I ain't hear you say her name in a while. I'll check in. And then I go back on to my life. Just do that for me today. Okay, friend? I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Jazzy and family. Get